Welcome to G.E.O. Global Research and Training Institute, a CAC-registered and NIM chartered accredited training body dedicated to human capital development through research and training. On this channel, we provide high-quality training sessions and resources on globally recognized professional courses, including Project Management Professional, PMP, Human Resource Management, HRM, Customer Service Relationship Management, CSRM, General Health and Safety, HSE 1 and 2, Health, Safety and Environmental Management, HSE Level 3. At the end of each program, participants are awarded professionally recognized certificates that strengthen career growth and employability worldwide. For inquiries and enrollment, contact us via +23481679539.
Forklift collisions can happen in the blink of an eye. Blind intersections appear everywhere, and one wrong move between two operators can tip a forklift, crush a pallet of product, or cause expensive damage as the result of a collision. When two forklifts approach each other, communication, visibility, and control become everything. In today's video, we are reviewing the aspects of safe forklift and forklift interactions. Welcome to this Supply Chain Pros video. The first and foremost tool that a forklift operator has when interacting with other forklift traffic is their line of sight. The ability to see and understand the location of another lift that is nearby is the first step in accident prevention and safe travel throughout the worksite. A forklift operator should always respect the direction of travel safety principle. That means always looking in the direction that the lift is moving and scanning ahead for potential hazards. Forklift operators should avoid visual distractions such as checking a cell phone, reading a system scanner, or looking in one direction while traveling in another. The audible forklift horn is the second tool that a forklift operator has to understand another forklift's location. This awareness tool is dependent on the other operator's appropriate horn usage, but serves a valuable role in communication and awareness. Forklift operators should avoid driving their forklift when listening to music, radio communication, or using a cell phone so that they can understand the audible signs of nearby forklift traffic. Blind intersections occur when two aisles cross and an operator cannot see someone coming from a side aisle due to something blocking their line of sight. This most often occurs in bulk floor storage areas or in racked aisles. Blind intersections can also be created by product, building walls, equipment, and various other items that block an operator's line of sight. As the operator approaches a blind intersection, they should stop, sound the horn, use mirrors and direct line of sight to check for other equipment, and then proceed safely into the intersection. The same principles apply when operating in congested areas. Congested areas occur when there are many items blocking your line of sight near your drive path. Think about some loading or receiving docks that pre-stage tall pallets. Always drive at a reduced speed until exiting the congested area. Use your horn in short, frequent bursts to alert others of your location. Finally, always maintain control of the forklift and expect tail swing when driving in close quarters with a forklift. The right-of-way is a forklift operation principle that helps determine, without communication needed, who has priority when two forklift operators approach each other. The right-of-way is workplace-specific and can be relied upon if consistently respected at the worksite. Two common examples of the right-of-way would be a main drive aisle that spans the length of the worksite or a dock area with a high amount of forklift traffic. These are two scenarios where the traffic traveling here would be given the right-of-way status over any traffic intersecting from another area. Side rack aisles or a maintenance department corridor with a lower amount of traffic would be given a lower priority and be expected to give up the right-of-way in the event that two forklift operators approach each other from perpendicular directions. It is assumed that all forklift traffic will travel on the right side of the aisle at all times, as is generally the common traffic pattern in most countries. If a forklift operator must cross the aisle for any reason, they must stop and communicate their intentions as another forklift operator is approaching. There will be instances where two forklift operators are approaching each other in the same priority level of aisle. No one has the assumed right-of-way. How these two forklift operators approach and communicate will determine if this forklift and forklift interaction is done safely. Using an example, let's say that two forklift operators are approaching each other from opposite directions and need to exit a main drive aisle into the same side rack aisle. Both operators arrive near the side aisle simultaneously. What do you think should happen next in this forklift interaction scenario? Neither forklift operator has the right-of-way. Both operators should stop their lifts and communicate their intentions. At one point, one of the operators must yield and allow the other forklift operator to proceed into the aisle first. A forklift operator should never assume the right-of-way in this scenario. If both assume that they have the right-of-way, there is a higher chance of a forklift collision due to a misunderstanding and lack of communication. The final portion of today's video is related to forklift following distance. When following another forklift at full speed, an operator should be at minimum 3 truck lengths of distance behind the preceding forklift. Following too close can result in a collision in the event that the leading forklift operator does something unexpected. This 3 truck length minimum is designed because the mechanical braking system of the forklift being driven will take the lift approximately 1 full truck length to mechanically stop the lift. In the event that the operator sees a hazard, there is an amount of time necessary for a human to realize the hazard and move the body part operating the forklift to react to the hazard. This is assumed to take approximately the same amount of time that it takes the forklift to travel 1 truck's distance. If following at 2 trucks' distance behind, the forklift operator would collide with the preceding lift. Following at 3 truck lengths behind leaves 1 extra truck length for a margin of safety. This margin of safety allows for things to go wrong, and the operator will still remain safe. In every warehouse or distribution environment, forklift to forklift interactions are inevitable, but accidents don't have to be. Safe operation always starts with awareness, first through your line of sight, and then through the audible cues from a forklift horn. When every operator stays alert, scans their travel path, and avoids distractions, everyone's chances of going home safely increase. So whether you're approaching a blind intersection, entering a congested area, or navigating through a tight aisle, the fundamentals remain the same. Slow down, look ahead, use your horn, and proceed only when it's safe to do so. These small habits can prevent big incidents. Understanding and respecting right-of-way helps remove confusion and keeps forklift traffic organized. And in those moments when the right-of-way isn't clearly assigned, communication becomes the key to preventing collisions. A simple stop, a hand signal, or a verbal call-out ensures both operators are aligned on who will move first. Finally, maintaining a proper following distance is one of the easiest ways to avoid unnecessary impacts. 3 truck lengths gives you the space needed for mechanical stopping and human reaction time. Anything less, and one unexpected moment could turn into a serious incident. Forklift safety isn't just about the equipment, it's about the people behind the controls. When every operator stays aware, communicates clearly, and respects safe operating principles, forklift and forklift interactions remain smooth, controlled, and incident-free. Stay alert, stay predictable, and always operate with awareness as your top priority. If you found value in the content of this video, like and subscribe to the channel.